Hey guys, how is it going? Welcome back to a brand new tutorial, Let's Build, whatever you want to call it. Now, before this video starts, if you could leave a like, I would truly appreciate it, and I would love your faces. Anyway, today, we're going to be building another modern house. But on the agenda, it's a 16 by 16, so this should theoretically fit into a Minecraft chunk. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then from this corner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Just in case you didn't believe me. Materials we gonna be using. We got some grey concrete, we got some birchwood planks, we got some white concrete, some light blue concrete, some smooth quartz stairs, and some smooth quartz blocks, and a little bit of grass in our inventory as well. First things first, I'm the realist, we gonna be placing some grey concrete. We're going to jump to the left-hand first corner of our build, and we're going to jump one block in, and we're going to count 1, 2, 3, and on the fourth block, there we go. First block is down and placed. We're going to bring this along another 9, making it 10 in width. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the 9th block 10 in width. A little something like so. We're now going to take this back by 7 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And I'm going to jump to the other side and do that again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And we can simply connect these at the back, giving us a little something like so. Jumping to the front of the house. On the right side, I'm going to count 1, 2 blocks in and remove 1 block. This is going to be our door entrance. Now, for all of these blocks, we can raise them by another 2, making all of these 3 in height. Now, how are you guys doing? Hopefully, you guys have had a fabulous day, night, wherever you are on planet Earth. I hope it's been good. Hopefully, you're staying safe, staying healthy. Let me know in the comment section below. I truly will be interested to know. So, all of these are going to be 3 blocks high. We're now going to mark out a few little windows. At the front, we're going to jump 2 blocks in and remove 1 and 2. We're then going to do exactly the same from the other side, 1 and 2. So there should be 2 concrete blocks in the center. On the back of the house, we're going to grab, well, nothing because we're removing some blocks. We're going to jump 2 blocks in and remove 1, leave a 1 block gap, a 1, and a 1 block gap, a 1. A little something like so. Then on the inside, we're going to jump to our middle window, and we're going to place 1, 2, and 3 grey concrete, and raise this by another 2. So from the outside, you should actually kind of have, like, nothing. We should see a grey concrete kind of block through this window. We're now going to grab ourselves our birchwood planks, and we're going to remove all the stone on the inside just here, and place that down. Now, you guys can use any material you want. I just think the birch wood is pretty light and goes very well with the kind of darker textures around it. But hey, like I said, you can use jungle, acacia, dark, spruce, or just normal oak. It is completely up to you, boys and girls. Getting all that filled in, and now we're going to grab our smooth quartz stairs. We're going to jump to the outside of this little 3-block gap and place it upside down like so. This block can be, you know, it can be whatever you want, whatever's kind of around your house. I'm just going to leave it stone because the door will be going on the back of that block. Now, we do have some digging to do, so I'm going to jump to the back of the house and we're going to start digging out our swimming pool. Alrighty, so with our grass blocks, we're going to be placing 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the back of our build like this. We're then going to grab our white concrete and we're going to place another 1, 2, 3, and 4 1 block above the grass next to it, a little something like so. Now we're going to break our swimming pool. So we're going to remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 blocks. So we should have 2 blocks left over on our plot. We're now going to take it 2 back and clear all of this. So the swimming pool is 11 by 3 blocks. All right. Now we're going to dig. Let's see. Let's do 2 blocks down because we're going to need you know, to have kind of a layer for our flooring. So 2 blocks down, and I am on a bedrock world, so you should be seeing bedrock if you are on one of these super flats. If not, just dig 2 blocks down. You will be all good. No. I'm going to grab the white concrete. I'm going to remove the blocks under our white concrete section and just replace those with the white concrete. Same goes for the blocks, you know, underneath the actual house itself. So we're going to replace those with the grey concrete. A little something like this. Then anything else around that the pool, we're just going to be using stone because that is the block above. So if you have, like, I guess dirt, for example, above, you're going to want to place dirt on the sides, which I'm hoping you don't. Now we're going to grab ourselves our light blue concrete and we're simply just going to place this at the bottom of our swimming pool. And that is going to represent the kind of like tiles. If you guys want to use white, that's perfectly cool as well. But blue, I just think gives a little pop of color and don't look too shabby now. Now, the next thing we're going to be doing is grabbing some more grey concrete, and we're going to jump to this back wall of our house and raise it by 1, 2, 3, and 4 blocks. We're now going to bring this all the way along to the other side of our house and join it up a little something like so. We can now fill all of this in, and then we're going to add a little window. So for this window, we're going to jump 1 block down and 3 blocks in and remove 1, 2, 3, and 4 little blocks, a little something like so. So this is what we should have on the back of the house. Jumping onto the inside, we're going to raise this little 3 block height interior wall by another 2 blocks, and that should make this 5 in height, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Absolutely perfect. Next thing we're going to be doing is grabbing our smooth quartz blocks, and we're going to be placing this on top of pretty much all the grey concrete going around at the top of our build. Like this. We can then fill this in on the inside, and this is going to be pretty much what our floor is made out of on the upstairs, so you'll be able to see this from the inside. And I wanted to use the quartz just because it's a little bit different to the white concrete we're going to be using on the outside. I didn't want it to be all too like flat looking, so using the quartz just kind of adds a little bit of depth to the place. Alrighty, okay, I had to leave for a second. I could hear my cat like meowing and stuff. It was super loud. Turns out it just brought a mouse inside. It was a dead mouse, so had to kind of clean that up because it was on the carpet, which was absolutely lovely. But anyway, where were we? Since we got the quartz in our hands, we're going to jump 1 block away in this corner and place 1, 2, 3 of these and raise it up by another 2, making it 3 in height. Now behind here is going to be our staircase. So we're going to grab some smooth quartz stairs, place 1, 2, 3, and we're going to remove, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and place 6. So this final kind of quartz stair should end up where our quartz block once was. So this here is actually going to be a quartz stair. But for now, we're pretty much done with what we need to do on the inside. We're going to be grabbing our white concrete. We're going to be placing 1 on the front of the quartz block, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 overhanging it 1 this side, and 12 overhanging it on this side. And we're pretty much going to take this around the whole build. And it's going to be like a little quartz border, and then we're going to take up all the walls around the outside. So what we should be having so far is a little something like so. Alrighty, on each of the corners, we're going to be using our white concrete and bringing it up 1, 2, 3, and 4. On the back here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Over here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And simply joining them all at the top. Little connecting the dots like so. And hopefully you guys enjoy this house. If you do, tell me in the comment section below, because I am truly interested to know. It would be pretty nice if you did enjoy, because that means you're building them. What do you think about this so far? We're now on this side. It's just going to completely fill this wall in. Oh yeah, we're going to fill it in a little something like this. And on the back, you may notice we have a little something different going on. We're going to grab ourselves our smooth quartz slabs, and we're going to be placing these, alright, half a slab up on this first grey block, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and then we're going to jump 1 whole block, so above the window, and place another 10, going all the way along, and this is what we should have. Now on the right hand side wall, we're going to completely be filling this in with our white concrete blocks, all the way until we reach the top, and now, on the front, we're going to be having a few different windows, but what I'm going to do first is fill it up with white concrete, and then I'll kind of carve out the windows, because I think that may be a little bit easier for us. So starting from this corner just here, we're going to jump 1 block up and 3 blocks in. So on the 4th block, we're going to remove 1, 2, and 3. We're now going to do this another 3 times. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Meaning we should have 2 blocks just here. And this is what we have so far. On this side, we're going to be jumping, let's see, we're going to jump 1 block down, and 1, 2, 3, and 4 blocks. Remove 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we should have 4 blocks just here as well, giving us a little 2x2 window on the side. And it's very, very centered, which is actually pretty satisfying. Now we've done all of our windows, we can actually go in and grab, let's just see, we're going to use some white stained glass, I think, because that should contrast pretty well with the grey concrete. And for our doors, we'll just use a birch door, because hey, it's going to be pretty easy. With our white stained glass panes, filling in all the windows in and around the house. These bottom ones can also be used with white. Yeah, I think that is the move there with the white. It does look pretty sweet. On the back, we got this one, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we got 1 and 2. We don't want to do that middle one because they're not connecting. Look pretty crappy, so just do that. Then we can grab the birch door and place that just here. Oh yeah, baby. This is looking pretty sweet. Now, for these 4 windows, we're going to do something pretty awesome. We're going to grab ourselves some string, and you're probably thinking, you're crazy. Well, I am. So we're going to grab the string and some grey carpet. We're then going to place ourselves 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2 in front of the top block of every window, and place the grey carpet on top of this. And this is what we have going on. Some pretty awesome blinds. Well, not blinds, but what would you call them? Like window shutter thingies? I like it. I don't know what it is, but I love it. But yeah, you could also actually use barrier blocks, but that's a little bit less survival friendly. So we're going to be using the string just for all you guys in the comment sections that I know will go crazy if I do use the barriers. Filling in the roof now with our white concrete blocks because, you know, It matches perfectly with the walls around, and ain't too different from the quartz either that we used for the first floor. Or something like so. I know it's a lot of placing in today's video, but you know, hopefully you guys don't mind, because it's going to be a pretty little sweet house at the end of the thing. Bang. We are pretty much done with the main section of our house. Now we are going to be adding a little extension, so let's get that done. So from our right hand side, we're going to be grabbing our concrete blocks, and we're going to be placing 1, 2, 3, 4 coming out on the top this side, and on this side 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we completely join these on the other side or something like this. So this is what we got going on. You're probably thinking it's looking pretty weird right now, but hey, trust me. Now we're going to bring it down another 1, 2, 3, and 4 till it is in line with this concrete block. On this side, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we're going to be using our smooth quartz slabs, placing 1, 2, and 3, connecting it here, and on the back with 1, 2, 3 as well. So this is what we're working with so far. Now all that's left to do on this little extension is to go and grab ourselves some white stained glass panes, which are here, and we're going to also be grabbing some oak trapdoors on these corners, 1 and 2, 3, white glass, and on this side as well, 1, 2, and 3 white glass. Now the trapdoors flying to the top of the house, and we're going to be placing 1, 2, and 3. Jump 1 block, 1, 2, and 3, and we're going to do this all the way to the end. Now the sad thing about this, I will admit, is these ain't going to be too even, but hey, it does look really, really nice, especially when you're in the Shaders mod with the trapdoors above. You get these really awesome shadows coming through, and I think that just makes the build a lot more kind of eye-catching. A little bit of eye candy for us. Now we're going to go and grab our shelves, some light grey carpet actually, and all of the white concrete on top is going to have this on top of it. So the only thing that isn't going to be covered in light grey carpet is going to be like the trapdoors and stuff, you know? So I think this is going to be really nice, and you may be wondering why we're doing this. Well, if you just kind of fly a little bit, you know, further away from the build, you can see it. It makes an also subtle difference. It is not hugely noticeable, but you can just kind of see that little grey carpet, and I think that definitely adds a lot of depth to the top of the build. So I'm completely filled the top of this with grey carpet, and I'll be back with you in just a second. And bam, the top of our build is completely filled in with light grey carpet. Now we're going to be jumping to the front of the house with our grass blocks this time. We're going to jump 1 block in front of the grey concrete, remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So this kind of little strip should be the same width as the kind of first floor of the house. We're going to fill this with grass. We're now going to go in and grab ourselves some oak leaves. Let's do some spruce leaves also. We're going to do some grass, some ferns, some little azure bullets, maybe some tulips as well. We can also go in and grab the tall grass and the ferns. And we're going to be placing a little random assortment of these on the ground just here. So let's do a little oak leaf. Bam, 3 blocks away from this. Let's just do a little spruce leaf. We can then go in with our tall grass. Bang, and a little fern on the end. Like this. That works. And now we just kind of need to go in and sprinkle a few of the smaller things around. So let's do that. Bam, we'll do one of these. Maybe a tulip, I guess. We can then grab a little blue plant, do that with a little bit of grass next to it. And on this side, we'll just do another little fern. Bam. That works pretty well. It actually does look really, really nice. So if you want to copy that exactly, I'll leave it on screen for just a second. We're now going to head to the back of the house, and there is a little bit of grass here. We also kind of have to do the same thing too. So we're going to grab ourselves an oak leaf, and let's just place that just here. We can then grab the tall grass, place it on this side. We'll do a little, blue it, and then a tulip, I think. That works really, really nicely as well. When you're placing plants, it's just all about spacing it out as well as possible. We're now going to go in and grab ourselves some flower pots. We're going to place one of you just in here with a little plant inside, and that works pretty well. Then we can grab 2 more, place 1 and 2, do a little fern, and then we'll do a tulip as well. Now we're going to be grabbing our leaves, and we're just going to be placing a row of random oak leaves and spruce leaves along the back row of the house. So let's just do 1, jump 2, we can then do a little 2 just like so. 1 maybe, bam, 1, and then another 2. Let's do 2 just like this. And the rest is just going to be spruce leaves. And doing this, as I'll show you as we fly about, just gives you a nice separation in the leaves. And it kind of just adds a little bit more color to the place. Now, you may notice our swimming pool, it don't have any water in it. So that is the next goal. We're going to be filling that little bad boy all the way up. 2 layers. Hopefully it doesn't go everywhere. But, perfect. Now, let me see. This does look really, really nice. People happy with how it's just turning out. I'm going to go in. I'm going to grab ourselves some spruce wood trapdoors. We're now going to be placing, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 spruce trapdoors, and another 9 on top of this. Now, this is kind of going to represent... Oh, you are facing the wrong way, buddy. There we go. Going to represent a little, like, pool cover that would, like, slide that way and slide this way. What do you guys think? You don't have to add it, but it's just one of those little details that kind of does make the build. Now, as far as the exterior to this house goes, we are pretty much completed. So we gotta head on the inside and do a little bit of interior. Okay, so interior time. We're going to be using some smooth quartz stairs, some smooth quartz slabs, some smooth sandstone slabs, some birch trapdoors, a water bucket, an iron trapdoor, a stone stair, a flower pot, and a plant of your choice. First thing we're going to be doing is our kitchen, okay? Now, I'm going to be placing a backwards facing stair in this corner just here. Next, we're going to be going in and removing the stair from our inventory and replacing this with a furnace, placing that down, a little something like this. We can then go behind here and fill the stair with water, which I think looks really, really nice. Then we're going to grab our smooth quartz slabs and place 1, 2, or something like this. We're now going to place, okay, we're actually going to need something. We're going to need a redstone torch. We're going to dig 1, 2 blocks down and place that on the ground. We're then going to cover this up with a birch plank and place the iron trapdoor facing the furnace like a so. We're then going to place another iron trapdoor above the window, and we're going to place an upside down stone stair, or something like this, making us a nice little range hood. We can then go in and grab ourselves a stone button, and we'll place that just on the corner as a little, what do you call that, like a tap, maybe? I don't know. Now we're going to do a smooth quartz slab. We're then going to grab our smooth quartz stairs, place 1, 2, remove the first one, and we've got ourselves a little breakfast bar unit. We'll then place our flower pot on top with our bluet plant. Now we can place ourselves a smooth sandstone slab and a birch trapdoor on the back of this. A little something like this. We can now go and grab ourselves. Whoa. What's going on? I'm all over the place in this inventory. We're going to grab a lantern and we're going to place that hanging down from the ceiling. A little something like this. Next, we're going to go in, do our spruce trapdoors, and we're going to place ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we're going to flick all these up. And that's just going to create a really nice wall divider. So it kind of divides the kitchen with the living area, because that is what this is going to be. Now, the first thing we're going to do in the living area is go in and grab ourselves some light blue concrete, and we're going to dig up all the birch planks, and we're going to replace that with the blue. And this is going to be like a really nice carpet, because actually the concrete powder kind of has that carpety kind of texture, which I think looks really, really nice. So, furniture-wise, we're going to be grabbing, a beehive. Oh, yep, like this. We can then go in and grab ourselves some spruce wood trapdoors. We're also going to grab some black concrete powder, wherever that be kind of hiding. Perfect. And we're going to place a beehive like this, spruce trapdoor, and on the other side, spruce trapdoor, flick it up. We're then going to do a black concrete powder with a little plant in the corner. Now, I'm going to do a tulip this time because we did blue it in the kitchen. A little something like this now. Next, we're going to grab our smooth sandstone stairs, which be hiding just here. We're going to place 1, turn it 2, and then 3. And this is what we should have. Now, do we want to add anything else in here? But it might be a little cramped, huh? We can add a lantern hanging from the ceiling, that is for sure. But apart from that, you know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to grab a scaffolding block, which is in decorations. Maybe like this. And place that just like this. And now that can be like a little coffee table or something. I don't know, but hey, it does look pretty cool. Either or. Now on this wall, I know it's a little bit cramped back here, but we're going to be placing a painting. So, going and grabbing that just here. We can then place ourselves a random block. Let's do this just like that, and then it can't escape. Any painting is going to be fine, but that actually works pretty well. What do you guys think? You can add any paint you want, but that does look pretty good. Upstairs now, we're going to be grabbing maybe a glass pane. That's what we'll use for this. I was going to say trapdoors, but we've been using a few of them. So let's place 1, 2, 3, and 4 black stained glass panes. We can then go ahead and place ourselves 1 and 2. Connecting that kind of section just here, which I do think looks pretty good, actually. We're going to make some wall dividers up here, and for that, we're going to be using our white concrete blocks. In this back corner, counting 1, 2, 3, let's place 1, 2, 3, a little something like that with the white concrete. We can then turn to this window just here, actually. And we're going to place ourselves 1, 2, and 3, giving us a 1 block gap in between there, and that should be just enough for us to kind of walk through and have a few rooms back here. But this is what we're working with so far. First, I'm going to do a bedroom because I want to get that out the way. So we're going to grab ourselves a white bed. We're also going to use, let's do some beehives. And we can also maybe do some jungle trapdoors this time because we have been using a lot of the spruce. Yeah, that should work perfectly. So let's do a little bed. Bam. We can then do 2 beehives, 1 either side of the bed. And then our jungle trapdoors above. A little something like this. Now, we are going to need our flower pot. Let's place that just here with a plant inside. And we can also go ahead and grab ourselves, a lantern. That'll do. Perfect. Actually, we're going to scrap this. I know what we're placing there. We're going to be doing our favorite little guy, the creeper head. Oh, yeah, baby. Dude, I can't build a house without him now. I just don't know what it is. Something about his face. Just have to have it. cyan carpet like this, spice that up a little bit, and we'll also go ahead and grab, because we did a wall divider downstairs using it, so we'll do the spruce wood trapdoor just to kind of make all the wall dividers the same. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and flick all of these down, giving us this. So it kind of separates the bedroom with what's going to be, I'm thinking we do maybe a little like walk-in wardrobe type deal. So we'll do a little jungle trapdoor just here. Actually, we'll do it there because we can then grab ourselves a beehive, place it underneath. We can then go ahead and grab ourselves some chests, place 1, 2, 3, and 4. Do we want anything above that? No, we don't. Let's just do 2 more chests. I know we're not going to be able to open it, but hey, it is what it is. We actually, no, we can do that because, where are they? Let's grab these little smooth quartz stairs. Remove the blocks above these. Place our upside down stairs like this. We can then place our chests. Now these are going to be able to open. This is very high IQ move right here. We're going to go upstairs. We're going to grab ourselves our carpet again. Place it on top of these. And you'd never have known. Back inside. Replacing our window 1 and 2. Job is a good one. Now that wasn't too shabby of me. That actually does work pretty well. So once again, grabbing ourselves some flower pots. Whilst we're down here, we'll grab some armor stands. Do a little flower pot just here. We can then do, I would do an orange tulip because we haven't placed one of those yet. On this side, let's do an armor stand just here. And let's do a painting in the middle on this side. Let me see. Where you be hiding? Painting. In the center. We'll do... This one looks pretty nice. And another armor stand. Oh yeah. Absolutely love it. What do you guys think? We could also... Do I want to add anything else to this? Or do you think that would make it look a little bit cramped? I don't know. Actually, I think I'm just going to leave it because... I don't know. I'm always trying to add new things. Let's actually grab a sandstone stand and just place it against there. It's like a little chair. We'll do it here, actually. Oh, that works pretty well. Like a little try-on chair. I like that a lot. Now, in here, I'm thinking we'll do like an office, maybe? So for this, let's grab our beehives. They usually come in pretty handy. We're also going to need some kind of trapdoor. Let's do our jungle because we use that in the bedroom. I'm going to go for a smooth sandstone slab. We're going to go with a birch door and a birch sign. Perfect. Now that should be pretty good for our desk. Let's do a beehive. Bam. We'll do 2 jungle trapdoors and flick one at the side. So our desk is complete. 1 block in. Let's do ourselves a smooth sandstone slab with a birch door on the back of it and 2 signs, 1 either side. This is going to be our little like desk chair, which I do think looks also pretty sweet. Now. We're going to be adding a laptop, so we need ourselves some blackstone pressure plates. We're going to use the black button as well. We're going to need more paintings. I keep removing those from the inventory, but we keep seeming to need those. There we go. I'm going to place blocks over this because we are going to need... Oh, first try is a charm, boys and girls. Blackstone like this, and then our sideways button. A little something like so. In the corner, we're just going to, do what we do best and place ourselves a little flower pot with... What do I want to place this time? There's just so much to choose from. We'll do a little blue orchid. Oh, yeah. Looking all purdy. On this wall, we can go ahead and grab maybe something like a scaffolding block and have a little like table like this. Then we can go ahead and grab another little smooth sandstone slab. And do we want to place that here maybe? And we can have like a little, I don't know, writing desk behind that, if that makes any sense. I don't know, but it don't look too shabby. We can also go ahead and, like I said, we do it best. Place another flower pot with something on it like this. Now over here, it's looking a little bit bare. So do we want to place anything? Could even go ahead and be really cheap here and just place another chair. I don't know. I don't know if I want to place anything though, because this is made of glass. If we place anything too weird here, it's gonna look pretty crappy. We gotta make a decision. How about we remove this? I know we're changing things up. You guys are gonna hate me for it. We turn just here. Place 1, 2, 3, and 4 spruce wood trapdoors like this. Now we can go ahead with our beehives, which are my favorite new block. And just place 2 of these. Oh, you placed the wrong way. Like this. And we have a little unit. I don't know. It kind of looks like office drawers, which actually looks quite nice. And then we can go ahead, grab maybe a carpet. Let's do cyan because we used it in the bedroom. Oh, that is not carpet. That is. And then we remove that because then that's kind of more symmetrical and stuff. I think that works better. I really do. We can also then go ahead and grab ourselves a lantern, and we'll hang that from the ceiling in our office as well. And this is what we got. It's very, very open plan, but it's a lot different to what I usually do, so I like it. And with that being done, boys and girls, the house is completed, which I'm not complaining about. It means I can go to bed. What do you guys think? If you did enjoy this video, do subscribe for more content just like this, and hit the like button because it really does help me and the channel out. That being said, love your faces, and I'll see you in my next Minecraft video. Bye guys.